Hello everyone, that's right, I'm back today with another episode of Mindustry playing the sector Frozen Forest. So let's get going. Launch. I launch from ground zero and I have insufficient core resources. Okay. So basically I didn't have enough copper to actually launch, but I did get it on ground zero, grind some more, and I'm ready to launch. That's a 1000 planet map, Frozen Forest, and launch. Alright, so I should probably begin mining copper. So first off, we need a great copper setup. So let me just quickly do that in this quick time lapse. And that's the last one. Nice, so that's a pretty great copper setup by now. So then let's get working with the lead. Nice, so that's also the lead setup. Now we can actually begin on the objective of this map. So this also is a kind of tutorial map. As you can see, obtain gold. Obtain coal. So we just place some drills like so, and here you go, new content unlocked, meaning we have unlocked new things on our tech tree. So graphite press, I can now research that, and also I can research a combustion, something like that, generator, which is our first power supply, but I don't have enough lead to research it yet. So what I can do with this graphite press, it needs 75 copper and 30 lead to build. First off, I need some more coal. And just like that, we have our first graphite setup. So let me explain. So basically what it does, these are called graphite press, and it presses this coal into graphite, which we can use for other buildings. So the router basically inputs the coal into the graphite press, or the graphite presses, and when it comes to this is a sorter. So when coal comes into here, all coal that goes in here will automatically be put to the sides, and while all graphite that goes in here just passes right through. So if some coal get past this and go inside here, it will just automatically like go down here. So now next objective is to build a combustion generator, or a combustion generator. I don't really know how it's pronounced. And I can also just research the power node, because why not? I can research that later. So now things really start getting interesting, because we can create power. Let me just these and these. So all the coal goes into these routers. On the electricity tab, we can have combustion generator, and when we create these will automatically create power. Power over bit 60. I have no idea what 60, like what kind of what's the 60 mean, like 60 watt, but anyway. Power nodes transmit power to nearby blocks in range. Research and place a power node close to a generator. As you can see, it will transfer the power. So now the power goes from here and into this power node. And then if I also research a battery, I can place down some batteries like so, maybe 3 by 3, and this has the capacity to store energy, and this is connected here. So now the next objective is to build an arc. An arc is basically a turret. So first off we go here and we research it, and first off it looks like I have to research the scorch, which I need a lot of graphite to do. So I should just should just wait till I get some graphite. And I realized that this isn't enough coal. So what I can do is that I can take a, where is it? A overflow gate. So now when this stops, when it is full, all the extra will go to the side. So we do always prioritize like forward first. And I can do it, this is a little bit messy, but like now all of these go first off there and the rest goes to the side. So now I produce more graphite, and yeah, just in general I have now a better setup. So now we wait. This map is kinda cool. I know it's called Frozen Forest, but it's like, see ice here and like a frozen river down here and a lot of frozen trees, and yeah, it's cool. Also, another thing you can do is if you press F, I think it is, you can select blocks like so, and you can save it as a schematic. So if I click save and I call it Graphite Setup, now it's saved as a schematic, and it shows the cost of it and everything. So yeah, and to access it I can just go on schematics there, and I can place it wherever I want. I can rotate it in any direction, and yeah, just super nice to have. Like so, I've just done some basic industrial things, but now I should have enough to the scorch. And if I'm right, yes, arc is next. So I can research the arc and I should be able to place it down. Build one arc, and it's built successfully. And the wave starts in 4:16. Let me take like 5 arcs, for example. And these needs power, so I can power them like so. And if I go in here, you can see how much power they really need. So as you can see, they use flipping 198 power units per second, and one of these produce 60 power units per second, which is why it's important to have batteries. Because now, even if we should get like low on battery, I can store a lot of energy. So before I skip the wave, it's important to always see that you actually are defended, because as you can see, targets ground yes, but targets air no. So if like drones comes now, I'm cooked because I don't have any air defense. So I'm thinking I'm placing down some of those and some scatters to take down air enemies. So just place down some drills mining lead, and yeah, and just build some scatters. I also want to show you the other new turret we got, the Scorch, and it shoots flames, which I think is really cool. It has really low range though, as you can see. Do have a lot larger arc, even has larger, but I will place some down because it is OP, and it needs coal because coal can like so, and the coal looks like, yeah, it's on its way. And I can also now research something, I think, yeah, mender, which is a repairer essentially. So if I place one down here and one down here and one down here, so that whenever something's down here gets destroyed or half destroyed, it will repair itself. So I can think I can skip a wave, and let's see how I defend. Yeah, that worked pretty well. As you can see, when these kind of like turn green, they get repaired. One enemy again, just a dagger, and it's time to skip some waves because this is a really easy map. We take it down pretty easily with our defense, and the last wave, 3 maces, but I don't think that's gonna do any damage. Maybe a little bit, but okay. It did some damage though, but we're fine. We're good. So that's it for Frozen Forest. Frozen Forest sector completed, and now I should have unlocked some new recipes, I think. Yeah. Pneumatic drill, a better drill, and it has the capability of mining titanium, which I will gather in the next episode, as well as silicon. So the next map is Cratered Battleground, which I will take down in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of taking down Frozen Forest, and I will see you. Bye. Save and quit.